Wow, that looks like crap. That one doesn't seem to make much difference. I think we're good. Can you all hear me? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everybody. If you don't celebrate it, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Hopefully you all can hear me now. I don't know what's going on with the sky, and it's nighttime. At least I think it's nighttime. I don't know. To be honest with you, this game is a bit of a disappointment due to the fact that it's essentially Ark, but it's Ark back when it was first being developed, like back in its early access days, which doesn't make any sense to me because with Ark being the base for this game, you would think that it would be development-wise at least half of what Ark is now, if not more. I don't know. I'm still a little frustrated with it because you expect it to have certain things and be, I mean, I get that it's early access, but Ark is done, right? You know what I mean? Like, Ark is completed. So if Ark is the basis for this game, then I feel like it should just be further along because it's essentially Ark reskinned with some additional features. So it should have all of the features that Ark already has. And then the only thing that should be, you know, early access alpha-ish should be the new features, right? You know what I mean? But, I want to live out my dreams as a pirate. So, I'm going to give it a shot. See how it goes. It's just a little frustrating at times. Because like this, like what is, this was back, this night sky shenanigans here, this black sky crap was a thing with one of the maps. Was it, Ragnarok used to have this issue. So we're setting up around here because fresh water. Ooh, somebody already built a freaking dry dock. So this is fresh water. I can drink this. That's why we're setting up close to here. This is a dry dock for a ship. Somebody built a massive ship already. Holy crap. I don't understand how people... I don't know. That is crazy. To be that far along already? The game hasn't even been out that long. Alright, well, we need to get a move on. No, I'm not. I'm on the public, here, I'll show you. I'm on, the public PvE server. Anybody who's got it, come play. I mean... But I mean, like, look at this ping. This is ridiculous. Now, to be honest with you, this doesn't happen when you get outside of a, I guess, non-newbie zone. I'm stuck in a newbie zone-ish right now. If we take a look at the map here, this area is like, it's like one of these is the starting zone, and this is like one of the outlying, what they deem lawless zones, although it's PvE, so I don't know how it can be lawless. But yeah, so this is like one of those zones, so there's still a good chunk of people here, but if you get like out in like, you know, somewhere out in here somewhere or something, or out in here, it drops down. I was at here, J3. I started over here, I started here, managed to make it over here to J3, and when I got over here to J3, my ping actually dropped down pretty low. It's like in the 60s, which is completely manageable. Now we're over here because I could not spawn at my bed. Because, you know, something as simple as that, you can't do. It was on a ship and I try to spawn, I get a white screen and it just puts me back at the respawn screen and it really ticked me off. So I just started out over here at a new area. But there's a thing I found we have the actual live map so I can see the whole map now. Now I got to try to figure out where I'm at. in relation to where I want to be. Another thing I noticed, if you go to the main site for where they show you the whole, you know, atlas on all the different maps you can go to, which is where I'm at right now. I'm looking at it real quick off screen. You can see they actually copy and paste islands. Like, they actually copy and paste maps. Because essentially all this is just a whole bunch of arc maps stitched, or, you know, single maps stitched together. They actually cross over to them, and I'll show you that here eventually. But I think, let me take a look here. Yeah, so that's M5 right there. So I know where I want to go because I was looking at the map yesterday. I actually found a chunk of islands that were not copy and pasted. Holy crap, they are far away from where we are now. I couldn't find any other islands. Like, I looked all over and I could not find any others that look like these. And I want to go to them, but navigating to them is going to be, that's going to be a feat. So, let's see, do we want to go, down looks not too bad. Okay, so let's start working on what we need. I have the capabilities, I just need one more level and I'll have the capabilities to actually build a new raft and deck it out and all that stuff. You dig for fresh water? That's a thing? Oh, you can't get on after the update? That's really weird. What happens when you try to log in? Does it just boot you? Are there 150 people in the chunk that you're trying to load into? Because essentially each one of these tiles that you see here can only hold, they have them capped at 150 each. No, I'm not playing Conan. I'm relatively over Conan, my friend. That game's just as busted as this game, if not more. At least this game has early access as an excuse. Alright, time to punch a tree. Oh yeah, look at that epic tree punching. Yeah, punch that tree. Punch it. Look at that. Isn't that the best tree punching you've ever seen? Look at those blue particle effects when I punch. I'm like Super Saiyan over here. Hey, look, we got our level up. Let's go to skills. Let's go to ship crafting, and I want this so I can make, oh man, I can make a dinghy so I don't have to mess with, you gotta make a tiny shipyard, that's funny. I could maybe not mess with the stupid sailing, because sailing is terrible. Why can't I learn it? I should have unlocked it. Oh, that's right, I gotta level up one of these stupid things. Time to level up the tiniest bit of stamina. Okay, now I can unlock it. Yeah, I don't care about the sextant. I want this. I'm gonna make a dinghy. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, look. That's actually like a little bit more of a small shipyard. So we could build a tiny shipyard, and I wonder what that gives us the capabilities to do. We could actually like build a decent sized ship maybe. I just need something to get me to another tile out of this like horrible, 115 ping, which is stupid. You're getting connection timed out? Did you try to verify your files? Well, no else fails. Verify files. Alright, I guess we're gonna gather. I love that this looks like strawberries, like it's clearly strawberries. However, we're picking blackberries. You know, because they couldn't even take the time to duplicate the blackberry make a new icon, and call it a strawberry. I'm gonna be extremely rough on this game, by the way, because with all the hype they were given, I expected way more than what we got. And also considering the fact that it's essentially, I mean, a good chunk of it is essentially reskinned Ark, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with reskinning multiple assets from a previous game in order to make a new game. I really don't. What I have a problem with is all the other crap that they just didn't bother to care about doing, and the fact that it is a lower quality than their reskinned game. I feel like if they're gonna reskin a game, it should be at least at that game's quality. I mean, does that make sense? Am I wrong to think that? Let me know, how do you all feel about that? Because, like, you look at Battlefields and stuff like that. I mean, this was an example I saw before. Somebody mentioned they were defending this game and using Battlefield as an example. So I'm going to use it as an example, too. I'm sure Battlefield just gets reskinned all the time. You know? That's fine. They reskin it, they give slightly new story, add some new guns, what have you, and call it a new Battlefield game. But at least it is at the quality that the previous Battlefield was at when they released the new one, if not better. This is not. This is a step back. This is a step back to early access Ark, which it should not be. Yeah, we're playing Atlas. Oh, you know, I should probably change the title to Atlas. Okay, there we go. I updated the title. Sorry, I haven't had enough coffee yet today, so that's a thing. I mean, I did make a thumbnail for it, so the thumbnail should say Atlas. Man, I don't want these berries. I need fiber. Where is the stupid fiber? What is that? Is that something trying to kill me? I need fiber, and I need the tiniest bit of stone. I might have to go back down. Let's go back down here to the water's edge and see if we can find a little bit of stone. But yeah, and like even simple things like locking the frame rate. I can't even lock the frame rate. I have to use a third-party program to lock my frame rate. And I mean, at the state that this game is, it shouldn't be trying to use stupid amounts of frame rate anyway. But I can't. The normal commands you use for Ark, and there's a thing you can put in the INI file to lock your frame rate at 30, or you can use this command right here, tmax or t.max fps 30. It doesn't work, which is absolutely stupid. Like, how stupid is that? Like, why wouldn't that be a thing in this game when it's essentially the base game of Ark? I just need a rock, bro. I just need a rock. There's gotta be a rock around here somewhere. I'm gonna get a rock. I'm gonna make a bunch of water skins, and we're just gonna go sailing. Just get me out into the open ocean. I mean, maybe it might be better after I get out of this like laggy area and get out on my own, and get some better tools and all that. But I've been dying a lot. It's been a pretty rough start, and there's just a lot of disappointment in this game. It's not even Ark 2. You can't even call it Ark 2. Because if it was Ark 2, it would at least be the quality of Ark or better, and it's not. It's like Ark 0.5 because it's half as good as Ark. I mean, honestly, Ark has come a long way. Ark is not that bad. I've been playing Extinction a lot. I have had very little, you know, gripes about it. There's the usual, you know, Ark shenanigans that you put up with, the shoddy building, and that's honestly about the only time I really get frustrated with it. Other than that, I've been having a good time. This game, on the other hand, is sad. It really is. For the hype they were giving it, it's sad. And then they're like talking all this stuff. That's a snake I don't want to deal with. Then they're talking all this stuff like you could be able to accurately recreate any real life person. No, you can't. Not when you have a slider that just gives you a couple mouth options. Yeah, that's a load of crap. Like they lied so much lying. Like I don't know who their PR person is, but oh, I ate too much vitamin C. That's not good. Yeah, but I don't know who their PR person is, but they're not good. What is that? Is that bad? Oh, it's a cow. This is not good. We may have overdid a little bit on the vitamin C. You really can't OD on vitamin C IRL, by the way. Your kidneys just flush it out and you just pee it out. But apparently in this game, you can totally overdo it with vitamin C. So, can we... I'm trying to figure out where I'm at right now. This is fresh water? Yeah. I think. Can I drink a little bit of that? Yeah, like, look at that. I'm drinking. You can hear it. Listen. But my water's not going up. I'm about to die, probably. Only thing I have on me is vitamin C stuff, and I can't find any stone to make any tools to kill, like, this boar. What level are you? 4? I'm just gonna punch him to death. Get you some, boar! Get you some of this! Yeah, come back here. I'm gonna fight you all blind and green and jacked up. Come back. I haven't punched you to death yet. Yeah, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Now give me your meat. Can I use this fire? Sweet. That's how I do. I don't care. That right there should not be salt water. That's fresh water. I've been drinking that water. I mean, unless I got completely turned around from being, you know, green-eyed right now. Ah, well, that's fantastic. There's a lot of this happening, so, yeah. Get used to it. So, like, okay, let's see if I can spawn at my bed. I want to capture this on video so you all can see. Oh, look at that. That was nice. That was really nice there. Yeah, see, it just won't let me spawn at my bed. I have a bed. I have a bed on a raft. But it won't let me spawn at it. See it? It's right here. Let's just let's get you a good look so you can see I'm not lying. See that right there? That's my raft. See how it says it has a bed on it? But I can't spawn there. So anybody thinking about buying this game, just so you know, this is the kind of crap you have to look forward to. I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to buy it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to buy it. But I will point out things that I like and things that I don't like. And I know a lot of what I've been pointing out right now is things that I dislike because I've just been really frustrated with the game. There are a few things that I find kind of interesting. The sailing's kind of fun. Like the way they did the wind could be better. The wind doesn't really move, which is kind of stupid, but you don't really need it to because the way that the game works, basically your ship can't go backwards. So if you catch the wind when it normally should push you backwards, it does not. It just shoves you forward. So you can just twist your sails back and forth to prevent from turning and go against the wind, essentially, as if you were being pushed by the wind. So that's kind of dumb, but if the wind actually turned and moved, it would be really cool. That's about it. I don't know. I like the way they did skills somewhat. I think it needs a little bit of a UI fix because it's actually like terrible the way it looks right now. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is so... What is this? Who does this like this? Like, this is terrible. I don't know whose idea it was to do this mess. They're like, well, just draw lines to the next one. All haphazard, like, do a proper tree. What is that? Like, don't do that. But the way they have it set is kind of cool. Like, you learn, for example, this, and it teaches you all those different tools, and then you can get advanced stuff like over here, and it leads down into like the ship. Like, the idea of it is cool, but it was executed very poorly. Once again, I feel like that's ARC's motto, or Wildcard's motto. Or no, actually that's not Wildcard, that's Funcom's motto. Their Wildcard's trying to steal Funcom's motto. Great ideas executed poorly. Alright, we gotta find our fresh water source again. And then, like, you can't zoom in to your map here. See this? See how we're looking here? Like, I can't, even though it shows it there, I can't figure out how to zoom into it there. So what you gotta do is you go over here to this map and you zoom in like so. See that? And then you kind of line it up where you want it. Then you exit out. Now, there you go. So now we gotta figure out where I was. I think straight this way. And I'm sorry for the black sky. I don't know how long that's gonna be like that. I mean, yeah, you're playing the beat. They basically came out. I show in one of my videos that they basically say that it's fantastic to have this many beta testers. You are, like, you know you are when you're buying an EA game. If you buy an early access game thinking you're not a beta tester, then you're extremely naive. I didn't even bother, dude. Johnny C, I didn't even bother to PvP. I thought PvP would be really cool for the ship battles, and I may PvP at some point. Oh, nice, fresh water, right? Why can't I drink it? I may PvP at some point, but I'm not now. Not at the state that it's in. Like, look, I can't even drink this water. Are you kidding me right now? This is obviously fresh water. It's gotta be. Anywhere around here? Can I drink? Nope. I mean, that's obviously fresh water. Alright, well, let's follow it down. Can I drink it here? Nope. Okay. Hey, Naam, whatever your name is, don't come in my channel advertising. This is not the place to advertise. It's extremely rude. You don't do that to people. The Game Freak, it could be better. Honestly, I'm rather disappointed with it. I honestly expected it, I really did. Maybe it was asking a little too much to be at least the quality of ARC. Okay, let's test something. Let's try just Gamma, right? Gamma 2. Okay, so the Gamma command works. There you go. There you go. Now at least you all can see. So we can Gamma, but the FPS command does not work. Okay, so can I drink this freaking water here? There we go. There we go. Now I got a drink. Fantastic. Now let's see if we can find some stupid rocks and manage to make some tools for the 9 billionth time. And kill a pig or two and not die. Glad you liked the videos, Fiona. Glad they were helpful. Alright, we just need a couple little pebbles, and then we'll go tree punching. Here we go. Can I pick this up? No. Really? Nope. Oh, and right there's a... That's an easy kill right there, too. We just need to find... Can I just punch it? Nope. What's that? So, what is that? Oh, it's a sheep. Is it knocked out? That's funny. Yeah, I know I'm starving. Tough. I need to find a rock. We're probably just gonna die again because this island is crap. You know what? Let's see what's down here. Maybe I can find a rock down here. Nothing. I would say, have you watched other people playing it besides me, or is this the first time you're seeing it? Because if this is the first time you're seeing it, just know that it's in the state that Ark was when Ark first released. Because I don't want to... See, here's the thing. I don't like to... Just because I'm not having a really good time with it doesn't mean other people won't enjoy it. So I don't want to tell people, I don't want to just say, hey, this game is trash, don't buy it. Because it could be a situation where it may have been a game that you really enjoyed, and then you listen to me telling you not to buy it, and then you may have missed out on something. So what I really like to tell people is watch some of the gameplay. Don't just watch me either. Watch some my content, watch other people's content that are further along than I am. Watch people just starting out, you know, get an idea of the game, and then decide for yourself if it's something that you would like to play. What I can tell you from the couple hours I've spent on it so far is that it is very, very early access. And it's essentially a reskinned version of Ark. Now, it does have some improvements, some different, or I don't even know if you want to call them improvements, some key differences, we'll put it that way. I'm about to freaking die again. It's absolutely ridiculous. It does have some key differences that, you know, from Ark, but for the most part, it's Ark without dinosaurs. Instead of dinosaurs, you get pirate ships. Now, if that sounds appealing to you and you want to support that, and I'm sure at some point it will be where Ark is now, then have at it. But I've been extremely frustrated with it. Like, just getting started is absolutely ridiculous. And the thing is, though, is it shouldn't be absolutely ridiculous because, yeah, I know it's just hard to see sometimes that little, can you pick this up or not? But it shouldn't be this hard, but it is because I can't be at one of the starting areas because it's essentially unplayable. The ping is so high. Which is stupid. Okay, we're gonna change, I'm over this area. Let's see if I can spawn at my bed again. And like this crap here, I have a bed and I cannot spawn at it. Nope, can't spawn at my bed. Okay, so we're gonna change our home server. We're gonna see if we can find something with a little bit better ping, and I will fix the, I mean, look at these pings. That one's 99, I guess it could be worse. Lawless region 88. Like these pings are insane. And it's not like I'm in Europe, I'm in North America playing on a North America server. All right, let's give this one a shot. And then I'll fix the gamma. $250 for your ping is stupid, my friend. 250 ping is ridiculous. Now you build pirate ships. You can build everything from little dinghy ships to all kinds of stuff. All right, let's see if we can fix this gamma. Am I not respawned? Oh my god. And like this, look at this. This is ridiculous. Just trying to respawn. Oh, I'm under the world right now. I see. I see. Like, see this crap? This is what you are going to put up with if you. It's killing me. It's spawning me under the world and then killing me. All right, let's try. I'll show you what you put up with. We'll change servers. I'll show you what you put up with if you spawn at a free port. All right, so you can see this one has 0 of 150 people with 118 ping. We'll set this as home. Now we just got a white screen of death here. I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, I feel like if I could just play the game and like actually play the game and not be in a lag fest, I might actually have some fun. And spawn in like a dedicated starting area, be able to get my feet on the ground properly, build an actual like legit ship and stuff like that, and then go out exploring and actually be able to sail, because I have experience being able to sail without it being a rubber band lag fest, and it was actually pretty nice. I feel like I might actually really enjoy it, you know, set down a claim, be able to actually respawn in my bed when I die. If all of those things worked, I feel like I would really enjoy this. I don't know, do the math. How many tiles are there? And there's 150 people per tile. Well, look, we'll do the math here as soon as I can get loaded back in. We're probably going to time out. Yeah, I got off the spawn island and died, and I had a raft with a, yeah, see, I just timed out. I had a raft with a bed on it. I can't respawn back at it, though. It won't let me. It's 26, so what's 26 times 150? 3,900 is the max that they can handle right now per server, if that's the case. That's what they have it capped at. Because they have each section capped at 150 people. Yeah, some of them are copy and pasted too. If you go here, go to that address and look at the islands. You'll see a whole bunch of identical islands pasted, just rotated or inverted, you know, just turned around. They're the exact same. There's tons of them that are the exact same. They're just different orientations. Okay, so apparently it's not going to let me, it's not even going to let me join now. Because I apparently picked a bad node to try to join. I mean, there's really no quest. You just get the resources and go to the raft guy, but you can learn it relatively quickly and build your own raft. Yeah, once you get away from the starting areas, it's not bad because you're so spread out from everybody else. Whatever tech they're using for these nodes to stitch them together the way they're stitched together, is terrible, because there should not be this much lag with as many people in these areas. And it's like, and it's all the nodes that are connected to the lagged node are lagging too, if that makes sense. Like, that's the problem. Like, any of the ones that are around the starting areas, you have to get away from them. All right, this is really starting to irritate me. Let me check the INI files and see if I can switch where I'm joining at. Hold on. Because there's got to be something in the INI files that's telling this thing where to set me at, I would think. And then this might help some other people too if I can figure this out, because essentially I just tried to join a broken node apparently. So let's see here. There's nothing in that one. There's got to be something somewhere telling it, hey, join this. Yeah, Atlas ID. So it's in the game user settings.ini, last join session, North High Desert Freeport, Atlas ID 120296588. Does anybody else in the chat have this game? I was having trouble capturing the game though. I'm afraid if I exit out that I'm not going to be able to capture it again. I just need to know the different ID. Can you look at your game user settings and look at what your last session name was and the Atlas ID? Is anybody who's got the game? You just go into Steam Apps, Common, Atlas, Shooter Games, Saved, Config, Windows No Editor, just like you do with Arc. And then open up your game user settings.ini, scroll about halfway down. You'll see it says last join session per category. I think changing that should change which one I jump into when I try to reconnect. Yeah, more or less. It's 15 by 15. If that's the case, then they have it capped at 33,750 players. You have no number there. All right, that's fantastic. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's, I guess I'll just exit and try to restart it. Hopefully it captures it again. Like, this is ridiculous because I just want to play. You know, I think that's the most frustrating part. Well, I'm trying now. I can't, it's not capturing it again. Because, you know, I'm not meant to be able just to have a smooth stream. See, I'm getting that right now. I just want to see if it actually even loads this time. Oh, really? Yeah, like, see, that's the kind of nerds playhouse. Like, that's the kind of crap that's just... We shouldn't be having these type of issues. You know what I mean? Like, we should not be having these types of issues. Yeah, I can't even freaking connect now. Okay, I have an idea. What if we go into these game settings? Let's just remove this. All right, cool. I'll try that one here in just a second. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, Jade, are you having any luck with it? Because I'm not. It's just been one thing after another for me. Yeah, I mean, the problem with the dedicated is you have to think each one of those maps. Now, what did we say? There was it was 15 by 15 maps, right? So each one of those is an individual server. So to get that size, you would need to have that many individual servers stitched together. And I feel like you really, without playing on officials, you miss out on the scale of the whole thing. Yeah, I can't even freaking... This is stupid. This is so stupid. It won't even let me join. Alright, so let's try this again. So we're going to try going in through this way. Oh, hey, if I go back in, it'll let me pick a new one. Alright, so let's see if I can do this without screwing things up. So we'll go to one where there's some people. Let's see if we can join that. It's gonna actually let me join, and then I gotta figure out how to get the stupid thing to capture. Alright, well, it says it's trying to join. We'll see if we can get in here or not. Nope, now I got connection timed out. Yeah, so now I can't even join. I have restarted. I'll try restarting again after this one. I'll try restart one more time. Yeah, timeout again. All right, so we're going to go all the way back out. Exit all the way out of it. All right, I'm completely exited out right now. We shouldn't have to keep waiting for patches. It shouldn't be this bad. Once again, I understand that it's early access, but it should at least be freaking playable to an extent. I shouldn't be getting timeout. I shouldn't have freaking 230 freaking ping. There's absolutely no excuse for that. There really isn't. Yeah, I might be doing the same thing, Jade. I might just hang this thing up for a while and come back to it in probably a month or two and see what's happened with it, because right now it's doing nothing but pissing me off. I think they should have delayed it until they were sure that it's ready and actually, you know, maybe invited a bunch of streamers into it to test it before they even mentioned releasing it. Yeah, I can't get back in. I don't know. I know most of you are here to watch me play Atlas, but it doesn't look like we're going to get to do that. I apologize. I really wanted to stream some of this game for you all. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Trist, I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. I'm going to call you Trist. Trist, thanks for stopping by. So what, did it go down? Did it just boot everybody? All right, let me exit out. We'll give it a minute. The problem is, Jade, if you get a server, you only get basically one tile on the Atlas map. So you have to team up with a whole bunch of other people who have servers, stitch them together in order to get a map of any size. That's the problem with this game. Is the way they have it, it's essentially a whole bunch of stitched together server nodes that just bop you from one to another. So you can't really host a full-on server easily. I mean, you could do a small one. I mean, if you could afford it, you could maybe buy 4, stitch together 4 maps and just mess around. But what kind of, I mean, what kind of scale is that? You know what I mean? I feel like you miss out on it because it's so tinier. Yeah, you can edit the map, but it's not the size that official is. Official is massive. And I don't know, I may be wrong. It may be just as fun, if not more fun, playing on unofficial with just a, you know, 5 or 6 maps stitched together. Yeah, Fizz was talking about, he was talking to some other people and thinking about starting a custom server, which would be nice. I mean, it would be nice to just be able to play, even, to be honest, even if it is a custom server and it's not the scope of officials, it would be nice just to try to experience the game a little bit. Because I would really like to experience the game and just see what it has to offer, especially mid to late game. And just, you know, show people what is possible with it. Because right now, I can't even see that. I can't get anywhere. If I'm not dying, I can't connect. When I can connect, I'm constantly freaking dying, or it's so laggy, it's almost unplayable. All right, I'm trying to try one more time. Yeah, I'll try to contact Nitrado again. I've contacted them in the past, and they emailed me and asked me for some info, and I emailed it to them, and then I have not heard back from them. So I'll try to bug them some more, and maybe I can get one, and a bunch of us should just get together and stitch as many together as we can. I mean, because if we could get like a 9x9, that would be a pretty good size for all of our communities to play on. I mean, it wouldn't be the size, you know, it wouldn't be the scope of officials, but I feel like, I mean, if we had, what, 200 people at most playing on it, on a 9x9, I think that could be fun. No, Mr. Good Day, you're so cool. All right, I'm trying to connect again, people. We'll see here. Yeah, Mike B, I think the only reason I think Nitrado's hosting them. I think that's why they have access to all this. Yeah, I still can't connect. Well, that is lame. Let's try join new atlas. Let's jump into, I don't know. I wonder if I can connect to the Europe servers. Wonder what my ping's like over there. Let's give it a shot. My ping's pretty much the same for the European servers as it is for the North American servers. That's so stupid. Let's see here. Let's try to connect to the Freeport. I don't want to do desert. Let's do temperate Freeport. I mean, it must be nice for that 35,000 people dedicated gamer, because I can't even get in now. It freaking spawns me in underneath the map, and then won't let me reconnect. It's nice. Good times. Good times all around. Nope, still timing out. This is ridiculous. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna exit out of it. I'm gonna close Steam. Go all the way out. Exit everything but the stream. We're gonna reload Steam. And then I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna say screw it and go play some MTG Arena. Because at least that runs. Yeah, if I can't get back in, I'm gonna tweet to them, thanks for the free key. I would love to play if I could actually log in. I wonder, They did give me the information to access the streamer beta branch. I wonder if that's still up. I could try to connect to that. It's not even letting me, it's not even loading the servers for me. I just got a timeout on trying to load the servers. Wait, is it patching? No, stop, come on. Ark wants to update. I'm like, no, Ark, you can't update right now. I'm trying to do stuff. You know, I was playing, I didn't have any problems connecting to it this morning. I played probably from like 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. Other than the absolute ridiculous lag, I was able to connect just fine. It wasn't until I just bugged out, spawning under the world, that I started to have connection issues. All right, let's try this one more time. Searching for a session. All right, we got sessions. Okay, so let's try just a lawless region here. Well, we'll stay away from a free port because it looks like those are down. So let's do, here we go. This lawless region only has 14 players, but 134 ping. That's nice. Nope, timed out as soon as I tried to connect. Dude, MTG Arena is so good. So good. I love it. I've been playing so much. Yeah, now it timed me out, but didn't even take me back to the screen. Yeah, there's something seriously broken with this. All right, so let's put it up for a vote. I can end the stream and try again later, because I know a bunch of you, there's 50 of you here. I know most of you came to watch me play Atlas. I can try again later, or we can play some Magic the Gathering Arena. Because I'm playing that either way. I can stream it if you all want, or I can play it and then I can just come back later and try some Atlas again. But I tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go tweet how I can't freaking connect, because it's rather irritating. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bug them on Discord. They gave me a dude's name when I got the key. All right, we'll play some Arena. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to go hunt this guy down and see if I can get some info. Oh, Monty. All right, Monty. Are you in the Atlas Discord? No, he's not. Okay, so let's just send him a friend request. All right, we're gonna play some arena. I'm booting it up right now. You want to play against each other? I'll tell you what. We'll do a first come first serve. What are they called? The whatever it is, the donate chat. What's it called? Super chat. Super chat takes priority if anybody wants to play. Otherwise, we'll just do first come first serve. First person who wants to challenge. Hopefully, it'll actually let me capture. Yeah, I mean, they did an interview, but they'll never do an interview with me ever again. Not the way I've berated their game since then. I mean, I've torn their game up since then. Because there's no excuse for the laziness that Funcom has pulled off. But that goes back to the point that I was trying to make earlier. About I don't like to tell people to buy a game or to not to buy a game. Because look at all the people that are still watching my Conan videos and still playing Conan and love the game. And I think that it's gone to hell. And I'm not really enjoying it anymore. I mean, I don't mind making content for it because that's not playing it. You know what I mean? I'm not really playing it when I'm making content for it. I'm understanding mechanics and making a video and talking about the mechanics, or loading up a mod, understanding the mod, and then telling you about the mod. That's not playing a game. That's work. But there's still a ton of people that are playing it and having a blast playing it, and more power to them. And it would be wrong for me to say, don't buy this game to those people, when look at them enjoy it. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like to tell people to buy a game or to not to buy a game. I just like to tell people, look at the game, look at people play the game, understand it, and if you like what you're seeing, then give it a go. Okay, let's see if this is actually going to... Is this going to... Nope. All right, hold on one second here. I'm gonna do a quick restart. Because I got Arena loaded up, but just for some reason Streamlabs OBS isn't capturing it. So do a quick restart.